Titans laying 3. And last but not least, the game we talked about already, I think the Rams went outright. So I certainly love them plus 3.5. I don't know why. I just have seared into my brain. Final score 27-24. I think the Rams win it, but maybe the Bills win it. Either way, you're giving me the home team, the better coach, a quarterback that at his best is as good, and a desperate team and more than a field goal. I'll take the Rams plus 3.5 for another 3-0 week. So we've got the Giants getting 5, the Titans laying just a field goal against the worst quarterback in the NFL the last decade, and the Rams plus 3.5. That's how I'm going to jump over Danny Parkins. And how dare you? How dare you bring him on here to rub his success in my face?
Getting W's, and I'm a team player.
You know what he does? You know what he does, Wilds? He actually sees the NFL.
That's what he always says. I'm seeing the league very clearly. I'm seeing the league. I've been hearing this since he was smoking weed in my dorm room 20 years ago.
You know what?
It's legal.
All right, so Nick actually having a 2-1 week here. He thought that the Giants being underdogs by 5 points to the Saints was too much, and that was a good call. The Saints did only win by 3 points. But the game that did not work out for him was that Titans game. The Jags actually pulled that off. And then the other good pick for Nick this past week was the Rams game. Now, his score of 27-24, was not very close, much higher scoring game, but he was correct there that, the Bills should not have been favored by 3.5. And, the Rams were actually able to pull that game out at home. So let me know what you think about it here, this Buffalo Bills Los Angeles Rams game with this loss on the road. Does this hurt Josh Allen at all when it comes to the MVP voting? Because right now he is the favorite, to take this MVP award. But with the road loss here, getting them to 3 losses on the season, do you think that hurts his MVP chances? DraftKings right now still has Josh Allen at minus 400. Second place right now is Saquon Barkley at plus 450. Lamar Jackson is plus 1,000. Jared Goff also plus 1,000. So right now, Lamar Jackson and Jared Goff on DraftKings are the same. They're tied right now at plus 1,000 on the odds. And then surprisingly here, right behind them is Patrick Mahomes at plus 4,000, which is kind of nutty. Also kind of surprising that Sam Darnold is on this list. He is right behind Patrick Mahomes at plus 5,000. I mean, he's had a great year, to be honest. And the Vikings do have a good record. I think Sam Darnold, if I'm not mistaken, this year has the most games out of any starting QB with a rating above 100. So honestly, he's had a great year. So I guess it's not too big of a deal for him to show up on a list like this. This is a regular season award, right? This is not really saying, hey, if this person wins MVP, do they actually have what it takes to win in the playoffs and get to the Super Bowl and win a Super Bowl? That's a whole nother story since it is just a regular season award. I mean, Sam Darnold has had a great regular season. But let me know what you think about it here. Does this road loss hurt Josh Allen at all? He's still leading right now according to DraftKings as far as the odds go. Or do you think somebody like Saquon might sneak up here and take this award? Maybe Lamar Jackson. You've got Jared Goff sitting right there as well with Lamar. And then you kind of got further down the list. Do you think Patrick Mahomes could take this thing? Do you think Sam Darnold has a shot to take this? So let me know what you think about it in the comments section. I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this, and I will talk to you soon.